just finished running a mile. I ran it in 6 minutes and 5/10 of a minute, but my friend John runs it in 6 minutes, and I'm competitive, I want to beat him. So how many minutes do I have to take off my mile time in order to beat him? I know every equation needs an equal sign, and John's time must go on one side of the equal sign. I'll put mine on the other. Now I need to figure out whether I'm going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide from my time to be equal to John's time. Since my time is longer than his, I need to subtract X amount of minutes from my time so that it's equal to his. Solving this equation tells me that I need to subtract 5/10 of a minute from my time so that I will be just as fast as John. So I'm trying to make some applesauce at home, and I need 30 apples to make a whole bunch of applesauce. I currently have 3 at home, so how many more apples do I need to buy so that I can have enough to make applesauce? I need 30 apples total, so I'm going to put that on one side of the equal sign. I know I start with 3 apples because that's how many I have at home, and I'm going to add X amount of apples to get the total of 30. When I solve my equation, I subtract 3 apples from both sides, which gives me X equals 30 minus 3 apples, which is 27 apples. Here I am at the gas station, and I paid $21.33 for my gas, and it filled up 12 gallons and 41 hundredths of a gallon. So I'm curious, how much did I pay per gallon? This one's a bit trickier. I know that the amount that I eventually pay is equal to the amount of gallons that I buy times the price of each gallon. I know I pumped 12 and 41 hundredths of a gallon. I don't know the cost, but I know it'll be multiplied, and I know it will be equal to $21.33. Can you solve this equation for me and tell me how much I paid for gas?